Do anxieties keep you worrying over events that 9 times out of 10 never happen? Do you obsess about everything from bird flu, global warming, bridge collapses, to maybe wrinkles, failure, and the return of polyester? Well, joining me now is the popular author, Allia Zobel Nolen, who says she may be able to offer some help. Welcome back to our show, Allia.
Yes, thanks for having me here.
Thanks for coming. And you say this all came out of you yourself being a worrywart.
Well, Amy, I am such a worrywart. I worry about my family. I worry about strangers. I worry about ants on the street. You name it, I worry about it. And worrying is such a debilitating thing. It robs you of time. It interferes with your relationships, and it negates God.
Right.
If someone were to tell you, I'm going to take an hour out of your time and I'm going to throw it out the window, you'd protest. But that's what you do when you worry.
So your solution is this book that you've written called The Worrywart's Guide, the Worryworks prayer book, rather.
Yes.
And this is the solution, you think. How does this offer a solution?
Well, it offers a solution because it shows people through examples of very famous quotations we have in there. We have scripture, we have anecdotal information and stories, so that people will get a grip. Because, you know, worrying, I think, to worry is to be human. Yeah. But the whole idea is to stop it. The minute it starts, you have to either say scram or get away or whatever, and you have to refocus, because worrying is a choice.
Yeah.
You can choose to worry or you can choose not to worry.
I know that we all are guilty of this in some capacity. There are a variety of reasons why people may worry. You cover a lot of those in your book. One of them was finding a mate.
Oh yes, well that's I used to worry about that a lot, and I know a lot of people worry about finding a mate. They have job jitters, they worry about terrorism, they worry about all sorts of things, and worrying is just such fruitless thing, because every worry that you have, we don't know what's going to happen. Right. So we really can't worry about it because it's fruitless.
Yeah, well, what are some of the solutions that you offer in your book?
Well, I offer prayer. I offer a worry journal. Keeping a worry journal shows you, when you write down, you say, this is what my worry is, and 2 weeks from now, you'll look at that and you say, it never even happened. We're always trying to put out fires that haven't even started yet. Right. My husband has this really great saying. He says, let there be no crisis before it's time. Because, you know, I time travel into the future and try to put out fires.
And create these crises that maybe never will even happen.
Exactly.
Well, that's a great thing to try and avoid, actually.
Right.
And this is a book, you say, a prayer book, but it's not necessarily just for Christian readers.
No, it isn't. Anyone who believes in God and is a worrier. So I think that's lots and lots of people.
Because you use this higher power to help you alleviate some of these concerns.
Well, the prayers in here are very calming, I think. I read them over and over again. When I get nervous, which I do a lot, my husband says, go upstairs and read your book.
And so I guess it's helping.
It does.
Folks, if you want to meet Allia, she is actually a best-selling author. She's been here for various books in the past. What I Like About Me was the last book you came on to talk about, a book about children and their differences. But if you want to find out more about this one, Worrywart's Prayer Book, she's got a book signing going on at the Second Story Bookshop in Chappaqua. That's next week. You see the information on your screen. We'll post that information at news12.com. Be fun for your fans to come out and say hello.
Yes, I'd like them to take a look at the book and judge for themselves.
Yeah. Of course, Allia is also a best-selling, well, I said best-selling author, but you're also a senior editor at Reader's Digest in Pleasantville.
Yes.
So this is another one of your many accolades.
Yes. I do religious children's books for Reader's Digest Children's Publishing.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming onto our show today.
Thank you so much
Good luck
for
with this.
having me.
Thank you. And remember, there's still much more daytime straight ahead.